close that door for me, please. Since they're on. I'm not trying to... Yeah. Thank you. Alright, audio, let's turn that. Music, we'll turn that off because that looks dingus. But let's turn that up. English sensitivity. Alright, here we go. So now I can see what's going on. So free look, move, build items. The wheel open, R1, pause menu, jump, drop, interact. Okay. Feel free, move, build. Alright, here we go. So, welcome to the stream, everybody. I was scrolling through the store on the PlayStation 5 here, and I happened to find an old PlayStation game that I didn't even realize was out. Didn't even know about it. Didn't even realize. So I was like, hey, for $2 and some change, why not buy the game? Give it a whirl. And maybe bring it up onto the YouTube channel and see how we do. So, this is Fuel Station Simulator. I was screwing around with this a little last night, trying to figure out some things. I do know that there was some glitchiness going on, so I don't know. There might be some bugs that they didn't take care of. That's why this game maybe got a poor rating. Didn't really make a big hit. I don't know. But I am looking into like finding some other games to play on the channel besides NASCAR and sports games. And then as soon as I can, I'm going to be getting the camera. So look forward to seeing the ugly mug here on the camera here pretty soon. Playing some games, being able to actually talk. You'll be able to see me again here. Now, if you go back a few years in the YouTube channel there, you could see some videos of me back in the day when I was on the PlayStation 4 with the camera, playing games over on that, because I was able to stream live and do my camera and all that stuff on that. But unfortunately, I can't find the 5 camera anywhere in town. So, and I want a 5 cam. I don't want the adapter to be able to plug my 4 camera into. So, I'd rather have the money, or save for the money to get the camera so that people can actually see me live and all that good stuff, and actually feel like an actual YouTuber again, not just a voiceover. My video gaming. Be able to actually interact with you all a little bit more, you know, talk about certain things, just, But let's get into this. So, what up, Builder?
Yo, man. Oh,
So
fucking cold here.
Yeah.
It's very rare this happens, but it's been freezing all day, below freezing all day. The warmest it's been is -2.
Yeah.
The coldest it's been is -7. And -7 for England's cold. Alexa, what's the temperature? It's -6 degrees. It's -6 at the minute.
Dang. That's cold.
Yeah, for us it is, yeah. There's places in America where are a bit colder. You know, it's the norm for Scotland. But yeah, fuck. I got up this morning and it was -6.
You want 15 liters? Okay, okay.
As the sun came out, the temperature went up, but never went up above -2. We're getting it all again today.
I'm gonna have to go and get some more fuel, because this one you can't call up and have it delivered.
What game you playing?
Fuel station.
Right.
Simulator.
Yeah.
I was playing some of it. Was grinding on this a little bit last night, off cam, just to try to get a feel of what I'm doing. But I'm gonna have to completely start this over.
Yeah.
Some of these guys actually have some character to them. Their walk, everything. Like this guy. I'm Billy Bad Boy. Don't mind me, I'm Billy Badass. Uh-oh, what we got? 33? Yeah, I'm gonna run out of gas before the end of my day. Yep, we're running low. I got the caution symbol humming on. Unfortunately, and I don't have any gas to put any gas drums to fill up, so I'm gonna have to bear with. Let me help this customer real quick, and then I gotta go pick up some fuel. Thank you. We need to go grab some fuel. Okay, there's the drum in the back of the truck. Does not help. Okay, so. Work now? No.
Yeah, I was going to go out shopping tomorrow. My mate was having a day. It's his day off. So he was having a day off work, so he was going to go around getting a few bits and pieces I need for my mother. But he rung me after he finished work today, and nah, forget it. I said, I'm hibernating for a few days.
Right. Oh!
I said, the only time I'm going to go out tomorrow is to take away and get
wow.
some food.
I'm that crazy driver in this truck. Damn. Some straight demolition derby driving over here. Whoops. Alright, well, we gotta run in stairs real quick. Right upstairs. Or
Hello.
gas from the
Welcome to our refinery.
400 liters. That's 331.5 bucks.
Thank you for your order.
Approved.
Workers will load the car in a few minutes.
Let's see how much. Hopefully they stack the crap out of it up on my truck. We got 4 barrels. Okay. Let's go. Put some fuel in the cook. Gotta watch where we're driving. Got rocks on the dirt road. Lucy quit. Oh my gosh. Son has his friend, a couple of friends over. Come on, man, get the hell out the way. What the hell you stop it for? Exit. Go. Hurry up, dude. I need gas. Alright, we need 200 gallons more. Y'all gonna have to wait. Oh, never mind, dude ran off. Some pork and beans, orange juice, 2 bottles of water, a chocolate bar, and another can of beans. Okay.
Right.
Peanut butter, water, pork and beans, a gallon of milk, a can of Coke, and some chocolate. Gotcha. $42. Boom, boom. 3 cans of pop. 2 bottles of water and an orange juice. $27.90. Thank you. Oh, we got fill up. Boom. What do you want? 23 liters. Alright. Boop. On the dot. There you go. Get your petro. Alright. She's starting to look a little dirty up in here. So, we want to open the menu. Click on the broom. Start cleaning up the store a little bit. Look at our shelves, see what we need restocked. So we need, we need some more candy bars. Yeah, okay. Oh, you want gas. It'd be helpful if I had an employee that could do this for me while I did store. 34 gallons. Okay. We want food. Add that. Add that. Add some more chips. Some more of those. Some more of those. Just grab some canned tuna. Why not get some more milk, orange juice, water? What we got for total? Place the order. Thank you. Ah, what up, Billy? How you doing there, Bob? Water, 2 gallons of milk, and some peanut butter. Man, what up, homie? You need to lay off that. Oh, that's a home girl. The way you were walking, you walk like the dude. Need to lay off the pipe there, person. Liters. So obviously we're in candidate A. Because they do liters. Unfortunately, my fellow Canadian friend is not on right now. He is away from his house, probably doing his job. Racking some more miles on his pickup truck. No. Whoa. I'll close that for right now. Oh, we got a person. Gas. I got to see how many skill points we have. Go to purchase some other stuff. And I think we got a guy at the register. 34 on the dot. Nice. Alright. What up, young man? How you doing? Here's your beans, and your soda, water, and orange juice. You have a wonderful day. Come on back. Anytime. Okay, So, what was I gonna do? Let's see. So we don't have that yet. Skip tutorial. Thanks. I got somebody interested. Alright then. What, 19 liters. Alright. Every once in a while we get a phone call asking for us to come drive out and save some. What up, George? How you doing? Welcome back. I see you want some more milk, water, a couple things of butter, some orange juice. $27, please. Thank you. While we have time, we're gonna stock some shelves. Snickers, here we go. Sorry, mate. Didn't mean to take so long. Stocking the shelves. Ooh, just missed it. Oh well. What is this? Orange juice? We don't need that out yet. Well, scrap this.
Folks, we have a winner. You have surrounded an all-expense paid one-way trip to the United States, complete with round-the-clock security and complimentary accommodations at the top federal facility. Welcome back to If You Laugh, You're Conservative. Hands up to the sweat! So you gotta have the voice crack. It's pretty obvious why this dude is confused about the difference between an invasion and a liberation. He can't even figure out his own gender. Hola amigos, yo soy nuevo presidente. El señor Donald J. Trump. When are we gonna make Venezuela grande again?
The fuck? In my hair.
Dressed up as the Venezuelan president giving the speech.
Oh. One of the.
Salim.
Yeah. Yeah, a lot of people, man, make fun of what's going on right now with the Venezuela.
This sign that says death in USA.
Why won't
Yeah.
this stuff? I think it's funny though.
Venezuelans are out in the street celebrating. A lot of them are out celebrating, they are.
And a lot of them are over here complaining.
Harassing Venezuelans.
Well, if you have a look at the crowds that are complaining in America, how many of them are actually Venezuelan?
Not very many. A bunch of them are. A bunch of them are us. Are our people complaining?
Yeah.
You're just making it all about freaking da da da. It's yeah. I laugh at. I laugh at it.
With these sort of protests, the different things, you see similar people in them.
Right. It's like, all right, look. So if you were so unhappy that we went in and took the president to a country that you either came to our country asking for refuge because the way you were being treated and unfair over there. Now that we've captured the president and everything's good in your country and we're about to be switching things up for you, you want to throw tissy?
Yeah.
Like, come on. Chips.
So, why did Trump send the soldiers in for it?
Because of,
You know?
because of some unfair things that was going on. He was, how was it? He was working with the cartels, the narcos or whatever over there,
Yeah.
along with what was it? Taking anyone who tried to run against him.
Yeah.
Make it an unfair.
They've had to flee to exile, or they've ended up in prison.
Yeah.
You know, the woman who got the Nobel Prize, she'd been in hiding since the elections finished. She just keeps popping up here and there,
What's going on now?
keeping the supporters going.
Huh? Oh.
You know, but the military is divided up into like 3 different factions. You got the cartel faction of the military, you got the government faction of the military, and then you got them who believe in Venezuela and believe in their people. I would say they're more like a freedom fighter. You know, but it ain't just that. Pardon. He's been fronting up to the Americans since he's been in power. And he stood there and said, well, come and get me then. As well. In speeches.
I still
when
can't.
he's been on about the Americans. 'Cause it's been a bombing tout for him for a little while now.
Dude, okay. This is starting to drive me bonkers. I should be able to hire new employees so that I can at least have someone
He's
running.
hesitant to nothing like Venezuela. You know, he's totally tore the government to bits. He has, and he's turned it from a democracy back into a dictatorship.
Ooh, got a line in here. Sorry.
But I watched a thing earlier about how they took him and what the military did. Taken off what's been said about it.
Oh well. So, took us 30 minutes though.
Well, a little bit longer than that. The first plane took off. Just under 2 hours before they got him. Some planes took off. F-35s they used. They couldn't use the F-16s, they're too old and they're not stealth. They'd be picked up by the ground radar system. But they fucking grounded all the planes. Oh, Jeep's invited. Has he come on at last?
I don't know. I haven't looked.
I sent him an invite. You ain't upset him after I went, did you?
No. No. If I did, oh well.
Yeah. But no, Europe hasn't really spoke out against it too much. They basically said it's not democratically done. But a lot of countries are sort of not condemning it as such, but they're being very careful not to upset Trump over it. There's only a couple of European countries who's actually spoken out strongly. Jeepers!
Yeah. Don't bug me. I've had quite the day. Treacherous driving all fucking day.
Oh, it's been cold here.
It was -12 when I went out this morning. It's -2 and freezing, starting the freezing rain, and state of emergency. The other part of our county, you can't get through it. They've got a state of emergency. My roads were fine, but slippery.
Yeah. We've had freezing conditions here. The lowest it's been is -7. It's -6 at the minute.
I'll tell you what it is here. I'll just check right now. I'll give you... It's -6.
Yeah. That's what it is here.
Oh, damn! I'm loving that. Wednesday, snow, cloudy. Right on. Rain on Friday.
Boom.
My luck to be freezing rain. Maybe
There you go,
they'll call us
homeboy.
off the road.
Peace out, eh?
I really don't like driving. This shit doesn't bother me. It's the freezing rain and watching
yeah,
people fly by you go in the ditch. Like, what are you thinking, dude? Everybody else is putting along at 40, 50 miles an hour, and you're
Wow,
going 80.
enough.
Why you're in the ditch?
Fuel. I have to run and go grab some after I grab that shelf in the meantime.
You're not allowed to leave without my permission.
Talk about my game. I am sitting on $1,000 right now, so I have
That's all
enough
you
to
got to
fill
your name
up.
is $1,000.
Oh, yeah, I got it.
I don't have that much, but I got enough to, if I need gas, I got cash or credit or debit.
I can lay me hand on about $3 grand.
What you want?
If I need money real quick, I make a phone call. I can get money, but I just don't do it. I don't like dip it into my
I've got
vacation money.
$2 grand here
Nice.
in my drawer. But I want that to book a holiday with. Because I want to book it and pay for it all in one go.
That's why I'm saving money to do the same thing. Like if I was to go see Doc, I'm not driving, I'm flying.
Well, for Daisy, my friend, and her husband's Christmas present, they've bought me a tag watch.
Nice.
And you're talking 1,200 quid watch.
Cool.
And they bought it me for Christmas.
That's a nice gift.
Yeah, very nice gift.
Fuck, you're not expecting that from a friend and you get a nice watch like that, you definitely say thank you.
No. Yeah, ain't it? Well,
You wear it?
I have once.
Joe, can you take a picture of it and send it to me on the Messenger or WhatsApp? I want to see what kind of watch you got.
Well, I'll do that tomorrow.
Okay.
Because my
I got
house
my
is in
dad's
darkness.
watches. One's a wind-up and one's a digital / wind-up, but they're both dead, so... And I don't wear watches.
I mean, I have a Apple Watch. That's about it.
Welcome to our
Do you
refinery.
have your dad's watch, James?
Huh?
Thank you for your order.
Watch?
No, I don't. My dad never had. My dad didn't have a watch.
You never wore one?
Nah.
He's like me. I can't wear them. You put it on
Tag
a rack
watches.
and it'll die. Too many electrodes in my body will fry it. I'm so glad I didn't take that to my dad's house. It needed
Now,
$100,000 to fix it up. Fuck.
Yeah, I'll send you a link to what it looks like.
No, just
Ignore
send me a
the-
picture tomorrow. Don't worry about it. Just
Ignore
send
the...
me a picture.
No, I'll send you this link.
No.
Ignore the price on it.
Okay, I will.
I'll send it
$1,200,
on...
that's cheap.
I'll
That's a
send
cheap
it on
gift.
WhatsApp.
Not cheap, but it's a nice gift.
Who am I looking for?
Jesus. Dude, you guys gotta fix your roads.
Why ain't you coming up?
Dude, I have to run and grab more just to get it completely full. Actually, you two are here first, and you've been waiting. We'll help you first.
That's Jake.
You look a little upset there, Billy Bob. Sorry, here's your stuff. Go
I
hunt
lost it
there
now.
now, boy.
Billy Bob. Did you watch Billy Bob Thornton?
There you go, Bob.
Oh, shoot.
Go get her done.
They're fucking using snowblowers to clean the side road. People's snowblowers, there's 5 of them right across the road. The buses are stopped and let them go.
You want 30 liters of petrol?
Nope. I need more than that.
Dude, I'm running like I'm playing a fuel
Yeah, I'll
station
send you 2 a link.
simulator.
That's what my watch looks like. And it's a very rich dark blue. As well in real
my
life.
car was. My Camry was that dark royal blue, the dark royal blue that you get.
Now,
Whatever the cars they are.
yeah.
Doesn't
Now,
say how much it is.
You know, but if you click on it, it says how much it is on that site, but
No, I'm not worried about it. I just look at the watch and make it.
yeah.
I like the
Yeah.
waterproof. For shock.
It's waterproof,
You got some
but
clean
it's more water resistant than waterproof.
this place.
It's not a diving watch.
Fixing up.
No, this is a watch you take when you go out, like casual, like when you're like.
Yeah, it's a
semi-formal.
casual watch.
Boom.
But see on the top of it, you can turn the knob on the outside, eh?
Yes.
What's that for?
I don't really know what they're for on this type of watch. On a diving watch, you can set that so you can keep how long you've been underwater for. So if you've got say 30 minutes of air, yeah, you could set that to say 20 minutes, and you can see when it gets to the 20 minutes. You can, but I don't really know what the outside dial, how to use the outside dial. But yeah, anyway, I said I'd take Dee and her husband, Daisy and her husband, and Dee, to stay somewhere for a weekend.
This is fucking showing me this.
But now,
A group chat we've got a group chat going on what's up. So I just cleared it. It's Daniel, me, you, and James. And
yeah, that's from ages ago.
Yeah.
yeah, I know. Well, it just popped up on my phone, so I figured out how to clear it.
I got one here of
But there's nothing on it. Like there's nothing, no writing or anything. It's just whatever.
It was
Yeah.
from when we
but
had a
it's when
video
we all
chat.
talked together on here.
Yeah, right. I'm glad I got that because my boss called me on that day, and there's no interruption, nothing, and that's the way we talk sometimes. Instead of doing it, just calling him, I just WhatsApp him, and he calls me. He did 25 driveways in his road today at $100 a pop. I told him I'll come in there and barrel down the street. He goes, no, wait till you get 4-wheel drive and then do it. I don't care if I get stuck. I know how to get out. I got 4 low. I just don't have 4 high. Oh, I forgot my coffee with my PJ's caramel salted cream. Where's the doggy? Did you give him some of that coffee?
But yeah, I'm gonna take Daisy and her husband and the daughter Dee
Yeah.
away. Was meant to be for a weekend, but I've got enough money. I can take us away for a week.
Okay, which Daisy's the mother and I don't know, you mentioned the father once before.
Sid.
Sid, okay, that's the lady you're hanging around with, that's her parents?
Yeah,
What is your friend, you said your friend's name and I forgot.
Dee,
D.
Diana. Her actual name is Diana,
Right, she just likes to be called D.
but everybody calls her Dee.
That's your friend.
Yeah.
And you're going to take her, your friend, and her parents out for dinner. That's nice.
No, take them away for... Was meant to be for a weekend, but I've got enough money to take them away for a week. So I'm gonna rent a cottage or something for a week.
Listen, when you got an ex, when I was going out with this girl, her parents loved me. I'd do anything for them, but not for her.
I met Dee through her mum and dad.
Yeah, I've done them.
Like at the grocery store, I took the groceries and she called me, where are you? I'm at home. Why did you go home without me?
Oh, your parents
you're
needed
trying
me.
to steal No, she was trying to steal stuff. I had I got out of the store with the receipt. I paid for everything. She's coming out behind me, stealing everything, and they caught her. And they asked me to come back. Do you know her? Yep. Would you please come back? No, I'm not coming back. Put her in cuffs. How much did $1,500? Have at her. I don't want nothing to do with her. Oh, well, she said she was going to come pick her up. No, I'm not. I'm 2 hours away already. Oh, okay. And you don't have to worry. They already showed us the receipt. You're good to go. Well, I'm good to go anyways because I paid with my debit card, so it'll show on the receipt, you know?
Well, I'm thinking of...
He says, have a nice day. And he told me, what do you want me done with? I don't care what you do. Call her parents. Do whichever you want. She's a thief. I didn't even know that. I wouldn't have let her in my car if she was a thief.
Well, when Daisy's well enough, I'm thinking of taking them to the Isle of Arran.
Well, daisies aren't supposed to be outside in the wintertime, you know that.
No, it won't be. This will be early summer at the earliest.
Well, you got to make sure you water the daisies first before you take her on the trip.
Be with you just a second, folks. Be with you just a second. I gotta let...
Have you seen Daniel or heard from her or anything?
Yeah, I spoke to her New Year's morning.
Because I invited him...
After I got back from the party.
Oh, I invited him in that party chat I started, but nobody showed up, so I don't know. I know he hangs around with my other friends.
With Pat, and yeah.
Patria, Soul, B doesn't hang around with very much either.
I don't. No, B don't. Not much.
Other than I need to order.
I haven't even seen him in a while.
Spoke to him. Well, sort of spoke to him through messaging this morning.
We'll get you.
He sent me a message telling me it was snowy where he was.
Good
And I said, yeah, we got snow here.
You got snow finally?
Yeah, and it was -7.
So you got much of snow we do?
Nah, we've only got a little bit.
Have you seen how much snow we have here?
Maybe a couple of inches at the most.
Hopefully I have enough to finally get
Yeah. But mate, is every year. They have to get lobbies in.
We've had 70 centimeters of snow in a matter of 24 hours. Majority of it's gone now, but the last time they remembered a big storm was 1978.
Yeah, well, where my mate lives, they have to get bloody lorries. And put the snow in lorries.
Yeah, dump trucks, yep. To get
and they take them out to a field and dump them in this field. And it's the same field every year.
There's a...
But they've got a policy of not using any salt.
Oh,
they use grit. They use grit, but they don't use grit with salt in it.
They use a lot of sand out there.
You know? Yeah, it's grit sand. Sharp sand, we call it. Very, very fine, spiky sand, really.
Apparently that stuff does better out there than the salt does.
The only problem my mate says with it is it lays in the drains and the pipes.
Yeah.
So they have to push them out at the end of winter. He doesn't, but the local authorities have to go round with wagons with water and jet them out. And flush them all out.
They do a little bit of salt here with a lot of sand in different areas.
but they dump all their snow in the same field. At the end of winter, when the snow's melted, the field's like a lake. And over the year, it starts to dry up. And it just gets smaller and smaller and smaller and starts to dry up.
There's a...
And then it freezes again and they cover it with snow again.
There's a dump truck lane that I follow them all the time to when I'm going back to the city, my back road. And I'm looking over today and there's a big field. There's dump trucks, big ones, little ones, small ones. And they're putting them out, and as they're putting them out, there's dozers making jumps for the Winter Carnival. That's what they're all that snow. They don't care if it's got sand or salt in it. They're going to use it for jumps and snowmobile racing and everything. That's what these guys are bringing it in, but they're getting it off the road. They're getting it out of people's driveways. And that's what they're doing.
Yeah.
They're making they're going to have racing, jumping, everything.
Yeah. I've only ever once in my life seen snow banked up really, really high. I was on a coach with my dad and Anne-Marie. It was up in Scotland and we're going to this ski resort place. What's really famous. Now we're not going to ski, obviously. We're going to have a look and have a coffee at in the cafe and that.
I'd rather sit in the cafe than go skiing because you get to see a lot of snow.
But you can watch them ski from the balcony. They got binoculars.
What about snowboarding?
I don't
Sorry
know.
there, folks.
Anyway,
There you
that's
go.
getting a bit complicated. Anyway, as we're driving up to the building, for the last
You
couple
need
of
to
miles...
cheer up there, Billy.
Now, we're sitting in the coach. I couldn't see above
How you doing,
the
Will?
snowbank.
Yeah, that's high
The
snow.
snowbank was
You're a little
higher
sparkly today.
than the coach. And it ain't like they blew it all over. Yeah? They go with diggers and dig the road out.
Good luck on
They
your
do
hunt.
and take it to another part of the snow place
Yeah.
and compact it.
There you go.
They do.
Gas.
Incinerator, like incinerator and melt snow,
Yeah. Yeah.
or they dump it off the side of a hill, and it's all that's all it is snow down there.
Yeah.
Let's see.
When they have somebody watching, like on the
I
side
think
of the
it-
mountain,
Pause for a
they
second,
got people
folks. I'll be
watching,
right
making
back.
sure they're not over dumping somewhere where they're not supposed to be.
I
The
think
dump
it's...
trucks can't go off the edge because there's a big wall there.
Yeah. I think it's Norway. They're not allowed to use salt and chemicals. On the
A
roads.
lot of people don't realize salt
And they
chemicals
dig the
wreck
roads. And they dig the roads out and they take the snow to volcanic springs and dump it in volcanic springs. They do. Yeah. You know, so
One way to
the
get rid of it,
snow
just dump it in
almost
there, you'll get rid of it.
immediately disappears.
Yeah.
Because the volcanic springs are hot. Yeah, and they just dump it in the volcanic springs.
Do you know how they clean railroad tracks? And they don't use plows for some of this in the yards. They don't use plows. You know what they use? Jet dryers. They just blow the snow right
Okay.
off the tracks. Everything.
Like I say, I've seen them do it with hot air, and I've seen them do it with flames that come out the bottom of the train.
It gets rid of it real quick.
There you go. Much better.
You know.
I like watching the trains with the big augers in the front. Then they back up. It's like a big snowblower.
Yeah. But yeah, I've seen them where they've had flamethrowers on the bottom of the train.
Yeah. So the snow's not in between the tracks or anywhere on the wheels.
Well, no, they've just cleared the tracks.
Boom.
All it is so it
Finally.
don't slip.
And what is
So the wheels don't flip.
Clickety clack, here comes down the track.
that one next?
You know, well, fuck. But we get trains stopped because leaves on track.
Yeah, because if they stop on a set of leaves, they can just keep sliding.
Yeah. You know, if they
That would
stop
not
on a
be a
wet
fun ride
set
in
of
a train,
leaves,
but you gotta
they can't start again.
And there's a leaf. Well, hang on, everybody. We can't stop.
Yeah.
Put your seatbelts on. Fuck the seatbelt. Just hang on.
No, they haven't here today. But normally when it snows in England, they close the schools in panic.
Really?
Yeah.
That's weird.
The school's closed. Now, when we were kids,
We had
Yeah.
school was always open.
we had to walk down to the bus stop and wait for the school coach to pick us up, take us to school. And it didn't matter what the fucking weather was. But one day on the coach, we got stuck halfway. We did. And the fucking bus driver locked the coach up and walked us all to school.
Not too dark. Dee's bus driver one year went the wrong route
Yeah.
and ended up in a freaking cornfield.
That must have been fun trying to get that thing out of there.
It's like, what the?
Better call a tow truck.
It's funny.
But yeah, it
There's
didn't
no
matter
chance
what
you're
the
getting a
weather.
school bus out of a fucking field in the middle of fucking winter.
You know, the local farmers used to come out when it snowed and keep the main road through the village clear. And they used to keep it clear all the way into the next town. They did. And, you know, so sometimes we'd be late getting to school because of the farmers clearing the roads
Lazy dog.
in front of us. But most of the time, the roads were clear by the time we got up and ready for school.
Surprised he's not laying upside down snoring.
Madeline don't snore, does she?
Oh fuck yeah! Between her and the dog, I don't know who's louder. They have a competition some nights. Trust me, I know. Bailey sleeps beside me upside down on the other morning. All I hear is. And I look over. Bailey looks at me. I got my hat out. And he didn't realize I was watching him. And then he just went back to sleep. And then I hear Madeline go. I thought she missed a beat. She needs a little oil or something. So she went.
Anne-Marie used to elbow me sometimes for snoring. Dean moans about me snoring. And when I get tired, my nose gets blocked. When I get overtired. New Year's Day, I'm laying on the bed here. I'm watching TV, relaxing after the party. She's in the bedroom asleep. I go into the bedroom, get into bed with that. Fall asleep straight away. And I bet you she woke me up 3 times because of me snoring. Because I had a blocked nose because I was overtired.
Bless her.
But I'm coming. Karen snores. And you can hear her in the next room. I can lay in this bed and hear her snore. But people snoring don't keep me awake.
So it's just out there for looks. Okay.
That's a lot of dog. Ain't the word for it. That's a big fucking lab. Female. Oh, a chocolate brown lab.
Well, since we have a cashier, why don't we just go get some petrol to put in
little cat.
She's going back to her work or what?
I think I've got a project to advise on this summer.
We should have enough points to be able to pick up the other.
Two brothers own the wood and they got a fallen down woodland shed.
Holy fuck, is he big? Big sheepdog.
And they want to rebuild it like
I want one of those Dalmatians. I love Dalmatians. The only problem is when they get old, fucking, if you don't take care of them properly, they fucking start snapping at you and they start going around in circles. I don't need that. And they get bad hips, some of them. Oh, look at that overweight. That was
and,
sick.
and they can get skin problems.
Oh, fuck yeah.
They also can go blind.
What's that?
Do they? Right. I didn't know they go blind. Yeah.
My friend has a Great Pyrenees, a Newfoundlander, and get this, he's got a big old fucking, whatever them big old, not the Burmese, but the other one, the other mountain dog. 250 pounds. And I'm like, can you pick him up? No, it takes two of us. He's a fat ass.
Today I'm gonna react.
But it's like a Great Pyrenees. How big? Like almost the size of a Saint Bernard.
Peonies, not peonies.
Oh no, they're all big
Peonies.
sucks, and if you come to the house, you get welcomed by all three of them. If you
Right,
sit down,
yes.
you get kisses.
The way you're saying it's a mountain range in Europe, I think.
It's the dog.
Yeah,
The ones
picking
that
it.
used to carry the whiskey bottles underneath.
Yeah.
Well, these guys are they're all about a year apart, and when you come in the house, you get lovin's. No matter if they don't like you, you're getting lovin's. As soon as you sit down, their whole bums go, and they all give you a little kiss inside the cheek, and then they go away.
Yeah.
I found that out real quick, and then the one wants to sit on me. Dude, you're 180 pounds. You're not sitting on me.
Are you on about St. Bernard's?
Who?
St. Bernard's?
Saint Bernard's.
Yeah.
The dog. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. This guy thinks he can sit on you. Don't lay down on the floor. You may not be there. He might lay on you.
Yeah. I knew a guy who had a couple of St. Bernards, and they wouldn't lie on you if you was on the settee or sitting in a chair or anything. But if you laid on the floor, one of them would come and lay across you. And they're both big enough, if they both decide to lay across you, they're both big enough to pin you to the floor. They're fucking massive dogs. But they've got so much air. And it wasn't whiskey, they used to have a barrel, and it wasn't whiskey, it was brandy. That they used to kill. But that was a bit of boom.
There you go.
Yes, you are. Anyway, now we got a sign company is trustworthy. If I confirm the sign before shipping, it is 80% of women without accuracy. However, 80% of men are right? They like that. Anyway, it's going to start the thing.
This is okay. Everything is okay.
Anyway, life is perfect, but your advertisement can be.
When did my favorite spin come out?
Right away.
That's your boy,
You want to order size for the great
Oliver. That's a cool name for a hound dog. Come here, Oliver.
Transitioning as a trans woman, last
Not even 3 yet.
your opinion as to whether my appearances have drastically changed.
Yes. Anyways, if you're starting a business,
1 centimeter is pretty enough. Don't buy the outside. Buy from the outside manufacturer.
Oh, there's a wiener dog! A wiener dog puppy. I love those doggies.
Anyway, if you're looking for a healthy...
I don't know what's worse, the basset hound or them. Their dinky birds hit the ground all the time in the winter.
What's up, homie? I'm telling you. If you want to find
This fucking Chinese guy who does the sign and he does the video clips and then fucking does funny comments.
Let's get this going. Especially doesn't stock the shelves. Because we have to unlock that perk for her to do that too. Let's go get some gas for it. After we finish picking up this trash right
That's where we need to go. If there's ever one adoption, to adopt a Dougie, let them come to you. That means we're going to have 3 puppies. I'm going to name it Curly, Mo, and Larry. We'll call him Dex, number 1. Doc will be number 2. Is he sleeping? Oh yeah, he's awake. He just wants to be beside you. He wants nothing to do with me. There, Ballad, there's all your puppies. You can take them home. God, couldn't afford all them puppies.
On this episode, what? On this episode, what's going on with shipping? On this episode,
off to go get my fuel. Hopefully, pretty soon it'll be the last one. So we'll have enough points to build this go.
Oh, what do you know? I've been wanting to watch this film. No, fucking haven't. I've been chatting, I've totally been distracted. Where did I get to?
Upstairs we go. What up, buddy? How
Hello.
we doing?
Welcome to our refinery.
As much as you
Thank you
give
for your
me,
order.
Thank you.
The workers will load the car in a few minutes.
Gotta hurry up, fill that up, run back, get some more. The old Ford over here, putt-putting, delivering stuff. With no power steering whatsoever. Oh, whoa, oh. And definitely need some new leaf springs and shocks, because it just throws you all over the place. Whoa, hey, excuse me, coming through. Hurry up, get out the way, or come get gas, one of the two. Pause, stop, back up a little bit, thank you. Boom. Let's go get some more fuel.
There's a firefighter. He's gonna pick the firefighter. Yep.
Then we gotta come back and get these boxes that are sitting out here on the street. stop sign there, dingus. Oh! Jeez, yeah. Oh! Yeah, that just threw us for a loop. Dang. That's Sumco gas. Can you put fuel in it that way, please? Hopefully. Alright. Our cashier doesn't even know how to clean.
Well, you gotta teach them.
Hello. Welcome to our refinery. Thank you for your order.
Sure, we'll get another 400 gallons or liters of fuel. We'll have plenty. Get in, let's go.
During a live demonstration at a tech expo, his invention amazed the audience by cooling a cold room from 10 degrees Celsius to a comfortable 23 degrees Celsius in under 80 seconds. It's perfect for heating bedrooms, living rooms.
Alright, hopefully this will be the last one that we have to pick up. And we should be able to hopefully finally have automatic fueling when it runs low.
I doubt very much that he took this side will have any effect on a room.
Pumps, that's fine with me.
Let's go. Which this week is.
Oh, we got one coming to the pump. So we got our... That.
Ah!
That's
Oh my
fine.
God, he's having a mental breakdown.
I'm bored.
And then you should get a hammer and get a nail and then you won't be bored. You get nailed.
Yeah. I could even get a set of darts. Then there'll be a dartboard.
Morning. How you doing?
Fine.
It's actually nighttime. Are you getting gas?
I could screw myself onto the end of the bed.
Get you
That would
30.
be a
Call your
headboard.
friend Neil. Why don't you call your friend Neil over and come and give you a little hand back?
No, I've been spending a bit too much time.
Work on the old train.
Monday, she's She goes to the gym. I've got physio tonight. I better ring them up in the morning. See if they're still sending the car for me. I forgot all about that. Physio tonight. I was thinking of going to the gym Thursday.
Come on. Hardly weighs more than 24 pounds now with you around, Malin. Cut off. Oh, yeah. That's his little buddy. Just like this guy right here is my little buddy.
This system here, as it pushes its way northward, it can well develop. You know, period. Don't get to like and subscribe.
You're such a big baby.
Why does he wear a nappy?
No, my boy, he lays, you missed it, man. He laid his head right up against my leg and just looked at all the rest of the doggies on TV. Oh, look at that little tail. That's a schnauzer. That's what Mark has.
As temperatures drop, people on the streets are doing whatever they can to stay warm.
Put your hands and your nose area gets cold, feet, you know, it seems like you're gonna shut down.
200 years ago, making a fire might be the difference between having a hot meal or a cold. It might be the difference between having light, being able to heat your house, or living in the cold. Possibly living or dying. Today we can start a fire any way we would like. We have light, matches, and torches, and our stoves. In this pre-industrial age, we only have coal, hay, or ways that we could possibly light a fire, and two of those are very rare.
Orange juice, milk, more milk, orange juice.
That must be a small retriever.
This quiz is for everyone, from the UK and everyone else. What's the 700-year-old ceremony called? It's held every night at the Tower of London. Ceremony of the Ravens, ceremony of the Keys, ceremony
Keys.
of the
What's that? Come on, advert. Of the keys.
Which seaside town is home to the world's longest pleasure pit? Southend-on-Sea, Blackpool, or Cromer?
Southend-on-Sea.
Which of these is part of the UK but not part of Great Britain? Scotland, Wales, or Northern Ireland?
Northern Ireland. About. Correct about. The tower itself is a Elizabeth tower.
You could use a car wash.
What's the longest river in the UK? Severn, Thames, or the Clyde?
Oh, fuck. I don't know. 7. Probably. Yeah.
Where was William Shakespeare born? London,
Stratford
Manchester,
Naval.
or Stratford-upon-Avon? Which game, invented in England, was once described as a game played by men with odd-shaped balls? Cricket,
Rugby.
or polo? Which Scottish figure was depicted by Mel Gibson in the film Braveheart? William Wallace, Robert the Bruce, or William Hannah?
William Wallace.
If you ordered meats, patties, or a Scottish menu, what would you get? Parsnips and beef patties, mashed turnips and potatoes, or packets of
Mashed turnips and potatoes. Wales. The mountain. Shard. All the blooming time. Oh, that's the first one I got wrong, but that's a silly question. Balmoral. Balmoral.
Older than the pyramids of Giza, who built Stonehenge? Aliens, Romans, or no?
We don't know.
So we can either
Located
just do
in the
you,
North Northern Ireland, what is this world called?
and then
Moses Pathway, Giant's Causeway, or
a regular station.
Giant's Causeway.
This is a line of gas pumps.
the world's largest cars?
Edinburgh.
Fuel simultaneously.
Edinburgh.
Okay.
Glasgow, Oxford, or Belfast?
Belfast.
This kid doesn't even care if I move him. He's such a fucking tough dog. You get all fucking filled out. If you are.
Yeah.
What are apples and pears?
Stairs.
From 1066 to 1362, what was the official language of England? French, Old Saxon, or
French.
during the Napoleonic Wars, what did the people of Hartlepool think was a French spy? So named it. A scarecrow?
Monkey.
You're a monkey.
They're getting harder, these questions.
Four lines captions. Round with famous London.
Nelson's column.
Oh, right in the fucking nards with the back of the fucking cowboy boot.
What is Welsh red? Cheese on toast?
Cheese on toast.
No, olives, cheese, and toast. Melted cheese on top of the olives. That's good shit.
Yeah.
What is the most popular country in the UK? Clown, red lion, or sheep?
Red Lion.
Belfast-born author C.S. Lewis is best known for which series of novels? Chronicles of Narnia, Song of Ice and Fire, or The Dark Tower?
Chronicles of Narnia. That could be a trick question. She did write a couple of short stories. Golf. Golf.
Which of these is the best-selling British group ever for over 500 million?
Oh, that's an hard one. Queen. Better not be the fucking Stones. Beatles, probably. Yeah, Beatles. When you think about it. Can't remember. Victoria as a guess. King's Cross.
Why is Scottish haggis illegal in the USA? What's enough fat or sugar in it? Contains a banned substance, or including nitrogen air.
Contains a banned substance.
Which of these screen legends was not born in the UK? Charlie Chaplin, Laurence Olivier, or Marlon Brando?
Brando. Yeah.
Which one of these is not actual law in the UK? It's illegal to be drunk in a pub, in charge of cattle, or in a library.
In charge of cattle.
What is the name of the 73-mile walk built across the north of England?
Hadrian's Wall.
What is this bizarre white roundabout from a larger roundabout next in the Swindon, England? Crazy roundabout, magic roundabout, or the lost roundabout?
I thought it'd be the magic. But I've heard it called the crazy as well. It is magic.
What is this bridge? Only Bridge, Tower Bridge, or Westminster?
Tower Bridge.
Hey, we've just hit over 2,400 subscribers, and I'd say to each and every one of them.
Oh, right in the fucking balls, got shot. That'd stop you in a heartbeat. Fucking guy threatens him with a knife instead of stabbing him with a knife. Skull stabs him with a fucking with a pipe right through the fucking eyeball.
Right through his eye.
Yeah, fuck, right out the other end of his head.
I bet he seen that coming.
I like when Seagal was training one of these guys, like they were showing how they do the moves. He goes, "You really want to threaten me with a knife? Do you want to wear it?" He goes, "Go ahead." So he fucking went to stab him, and the fucking knife closed. It was one of them knives that close in.
Yeah.
It was a stunt knife. He goes, "How about we use the real one?" He goes, "No, I'm good."
I had to fucking laugh. A mate took the piss out of me. I poked myself in the eye that bad. I scratched my eyeball.
Ooh. You didn't scratch the lens, you just scratched your eyeball?
And I had to have a patch over my eye. Oh, my fucking eyeball all swelled up and everything. I couldn't see out of it. Anyway, my mate, he took the piss out of me. A week later, he's playing with his little one in the garden and he's running in and out of the bushes. The little one is. So my mate's chasing him and gets poked in the eye with a fucking big branch.
Oh, yeah, I've had that done. That fucking hurts.
And it went deep in the eye. I bet this branch had 2 inches of blood on it. It did, where it went in and out of his eye. And he had to wear a patch on his eye for about 8 or 9 weeks. He did. It was a lot worse than mine. I wore mine for a week and then took it off. And fuck this, I'm not wearing it no more. I've seriously poked myself in the eye a few times. No, I don't want to know about Dover Castle.
How you doing, little boy? You know, the worst thing I ever seen, and we kept driving, we couldn't stop anyways. Fucking guy runs across the road and stabs this guy right out of a pizza place and just, like, literally stabbed him and pulled it out. The guy was still alive, and he runs down the road and throws it on some roof. So when we were coming through, the cops go, "Did you guys see anything?" "Yeah, your knife's sitting, can you see it right there? At the edge of it's hanging off the roof." Did you see the guy?" My buddy goes, "Yeah." "You want him?" "Yeah, why?" He goes, "Here you go." And puts him back down on the ground. My buddy's the size of a gorilla. He's a big old Dutchman.
Are we ready for the challenge?
The guy ran in the side of the van and knocked himself silly. So my buddy picked him up and held him till the cops got there. I just couldn't believe the guy tried to beat my buddy up, and my buddy held him by the seat of the pants and held his head forward so he couldn't do nothing.
Yeah. Yeah. Do you know
the guy got charged for attempted murder, and the best part about it is he stabbed the guy in the side of the ribs, and it went right out and come back. He pulled it back out, so he's only bleeding there, and the guy was holding himself. And he goes, "You can get me to the hospital anytime." He goes, "What about that guy that stabbed me? I don't even know the guy."
Yeah. Now, the guy I stabbed I went to prison for. I had no blood on me. I stabbed him in the stomach.
In and out real quick.
No. No, it was nothing to do with quickness.
No, I mean,
it was
so you
to do with exactly where you stab people.
And you got to be right on. Like my friend said, if you stab someone, make sure you're doing it real quick and pull out real quick, so there's no blood coming all over you.
There's a 2-inch wide and about, I think it's about 8 or 9 inches long area, just on the hanging part of the stomach.
Right. No.
Where it's shallow enough, it's shallow enough to pierce the stomach.
Right.
But it's fatty enough to clean the knife as it comes out.
No need to do all that.
And it don't really bleed a lot. If you wiggle the knife as you go in, and you do your double stab, and you wiggle it as you come out, yeah, it closes up. All the fat goes together and closes up. It might weep a little bit, but it don't actually bleed where you're bleeding out a lot. But the problem comes is you cut in the stomach, the intestines.
Right.
And if your fluids out your intestines go into your body, it can kill you. It is. But it's a way of killing somebody without getting a lot of blood on you. With no blood on you, there's no physical evidence of you being near her. And when the police arrested me, they didn't take me clothes or anything.
Yeah, but how big was the knife that you stabbed the guy with? 4-inch, 6-inch, 8-inch, what? Or a little knife that just fucking did the job?
No, it was about a 7-inch long and just over an inch and a half wide.
That's enough to fucking stab you.
Yeah, it's made. It was an Italian knife, and the Italians had it to stab people in the heart with, because it's thin enough to bounce off your rib cage. Yeah, so it will slice into your rib cage a little bit and veer off, but you are going through the rib cage, and it's made to stab in the heart.
He got stabbed. I guess the guy didn't know how to fucking do it properly or something. That's what he said. He says he stabbed me on the side, and it was like right, where the fat is. It went in his fat. Yeah. He said, "Come back out," and he was holding his hand there, and he stopped. He literally stopped the bleeding, or else he would have bled out. Apparently.
As long as you don't dig the knife in all the way up to the hilt, yeah, and you stop before the hilt, and on my knife, I didn't have an hilt, but you stop it before it gets to the handle. When you pull it out, the knife's fairly clean.
Yeah, well, the guy said he didn't even go halfway in, and he just pulled it back out and then threw the knife away.
Yeah.
So he grabbed himself and stopped the bleeding, and then he wanted to make sure that guy. He didn't even know the guy, and he said, "Did they get him? Yeah, they got him.
Yeah.
Good. You want to charge him?
Yeah.
Oh hell yeah."
Now,
doesn't even know the guy, and he stabbed him.
If you stab somebody by slashing them,
right,
you're going to create a lot of blood. If you stab somebody anywhere else in the body, you're going to get a blood. You stab them in certain places, you're going to get a lot of blood. You know, you see in these films where they're stabbing them in the side of the neck. Yeah, they're actually cutting one of the main arteries. They are doing that. But it actually creates a lot of blood. Cutting an artery. That's why you go for the intestines. Because the only bleeding they get is out of the intestines, and it's internal. They have to open the person up to stop the bleeding. And quite often they die.
When I was in the hospital time, this guy come in, they rushed him in, he's got a fucking 12-inch fucking blade right through his leg. And they couldn't pull it out, so they had to, brace him so he could get in the ambulance. They had to freeze him, and you could hear him screaming. Like after the freezing kicked in, he's screaming. He goes, "Get the goddamn thing out of me and stitch me up so I can go beat the hell out of that guy that stabbed me for no reason." And they wouldn't let him out of the hospital.
Yeah. I've been stabbed.
Well, he was all fucking out of his mind. He was on some kind of chemical.
That was in the back of the hand.
I got stabbed in the back of the hand. That fucking hurts, man. I did it myself by accident.
Right through.
No, I didn't go through. I just went
through at the side. Your first finger, you follow that down to your knuckle, and you follow that down. There's a bit of bone or gristle or something, just to the side of just to the side of that. Your thumb side of that. And it came out the other end. But I was stabbed from the palm coming out the back of the hand. Oh well. This guy thought that his knife scared me, so I blocked it with my hand. I did. Once that knife was in my hand, mate, he wasn't stabbing me with it again.
I
beat the fuck out of him.
I didn't stab myself. I went to fix something and I cut my finger instead. So I put super glue on it, stopped instantly bleeding, but
So
every
what's
time
in this
somebody would grab that
barn
finger,
for you?
fuck would that hurt. And now if you were to grab my finger now, I'm doing it right now, it don't bother me.
Oh, just
Because it's healed up.
Fucking-
wonder right
Andy shoots me with a fucking small caliber handgun.
A what?
And gun.
Right, he hit you with a handgun?
Pistol. No, shot me.
What a fucking nice friend you have.
In the leg. In the bottom of my leg.
Fuck, that must have hurt.
I laid on his uncle's kitchen table.
They pulled it out.
And Graham went straight in and got the bullet out. No, he did. No anesthetic or fuck all, but I was shit-faced.
Yeah, it didn't matter.
I
You
was.
didn't feel that coming out. You didn't even
Yeah.
likely feel it going in.
No, and I had Uncle's best whiskey inside me as well at that point.
now. Oh, we need
And-
some fuel.
It got cauterized. Stop the bleeding.
Right.
It did.
Can you tell me something? You've been around a lot heavier shit than I've ever been around, but I've seen it all. What the fuck is PB, whatever it's called? BBC.
You mean PCP?
Yeah, that's it.
PCP, it's chemical.
Yeah.
Because I heard you, if you take
It's
that,
man-made.
right, you can fight somebody, they can keep fighting,
Yeah.
like taser you, it doesn't phase you.
Yeah.
I watched, this guy said he watched somebody try to rip somebody else's face off, trying to eat him.
Yeah, you can get shot and all sorts.
Yeah, this guy said he got shot. He didn't even. He got shot
Chemical.
5 times, and he was still coming right full force after.
It's supposedly what Rodney King was on at the time when the LA Police Department beat him on the highway.
This guy got shot 5 times. I said, he goes, "Did you bleed?" He goes, "No." I looked down. He says,
And
"I wasn't even
caused,
puking blood. They were
LA
little- they were
riots
little
in
22
'97.
bullets that my buddy was shooting at, trying to stop me. Didn't work.
Oh, I thought I recognised the name, but I couldn't have told you it was from the LA riots.
Do you know if when you're on that, apparently you sweat so much,
It was
Yeah.
that
sometimes you can sweat it out.
he was that black.
When you're on that, you got to be careful you don't get dehydrated as well.
He was that African American that was beaten on the highway by
Yeah.
like 8 different
Yeah.
police officers or whatever.
Yeah, yeah. They got it on film, didn't
Hello.
Yeah.
Yeah, they all don't
Welcome
have
to
their
our
jobs
refinery.
anymore from
they?
that.
Wasn't it the news company?
Thank you for your
videoed
order.
it?
Yes.
Someone recorded it. I can't remember.
I think it was an helicopter.
And it happened
Yes,
right
it was a
right
new-
before right freaking before the whole OJ stuff went on.
Because
It was a new Dex. It was a news helicopter. They were done whatever they were doing, filming something, and they just happened to go over there.
But the
and
police
just
were
happened-
the
He
police
had
were
his camera
chasing
on
him,
because
weren't they?
trying-
Yes.
Yeah.
When
But they were trying to figure out why all the people are down there. So
Right.
they've got like that. He's got that from the start right to the end of where it stopped, and then they swung around. They've got all the people trying to break in, like breaking into the like, and that guy that got beaten up with the transport. They've got him, like those cops. He's got those cops on film. They lost their jobs over that because they should have been smart and helped them, not kill them.
Yeah. Oh well.
You weren't living in California when the riots were on, were you, Doc?
Yes. I was
Yeah,
still
but
in.
you were nowhere near it.
I was still in California. I lived in Northern California growing up.
Where?
I was in San Francisco area growing up.
Oh, where it was.
That was down in L.A. I was in
But like
Southern.
I'm saying, you were 2 or 3 hours away from that.
Oh, I was more than a couple hours away.
But I'm saying what I'm saying
you know-
is you were nowhere near where that shit was going on. You were in another part of California where it was still insane.
Joanne, she's always regretted selling her apartment in Monterey. She's always regretted.
Girl.
I know where there's a nice $10 million log cabin up for sale. I shouldn't be telling you that because Joanne might jump on it.
No, she ain't interested in log cabins and that. She don't like old wooden buildings.
It's actually concrete inside. It's just on the outside. The logs are on the outside.
Yeah, no, she don't like the look of them.
I love shit like that. I could live in one of those. This is a 10-bedroom log cabin mansion.
Yeah,
The
I've
tables are
seen
all
some.
made out of wood. Like, I don't know if you ever see them guys on YouTube, the ones in the epoxy that fill in the gaps and everything on the tables to make them look like glass.
Yeah, a log cabin's quite easy to make.
Yeah, but this all came from William B.C., the TV show.
Yeah.
I've seen
I
pictures
think
of
I've seen it.
Yeah, it's called Timber Kings.
Mm.
They're not on
No,
anymore,
I've
but
seen the place you're on about.
right.
That they don't.
This place, I seen pictures today, and I'm like, 10 million. He goes, oh, that's just for one part of the house. What? There's 7 houses on this property. They all going for that amount. Each one of them are 10 million. Like, who the fuck wants to be that close to the lake? He goes, you can just put your foot in there, and the lake's right there. So what happens if there's a storm? Oh, there's a seawall that comes up out of nowhere, and that's no.
She had the chance not long ago to buy a boat. A boat. A yacht. And park it in Monterey Bay.
Yeah, she refused that too, right?
Yeah. She didn't want that at all.
What yacht does she have? What name brand? Do you even know?
No.
You should ask her next time.
Boom.
I want to know what the brand is because I might be going to the boat show in March.
Got people inside? No.
Yeah.
But we
When I
don't.
speak to her or Nina, I'll ask.
I like if it's the company I think
It's a Canadian company.
Yeah, this is they all
It's
their
a big
yachts are all
company, I
like
know.
teak wood inside, real fancy. Everything's like it's top
know?
notch.
Yeah, hers is. Without the extras, hers would be just over $1 million. With all the extras she's got, she's paid another $1 million. Because it costs just over $2 million.
I'd love to see her boat. Love to go on it just to sit on it. I don't care to go out in the lake when I'm on a
Fucking
boat.
good.
I like to be docked and you just sitting chilling out. Once in a while, it's good to go out in the lake. You can stop and go fishing, whatever.
She could have got more for her money
Yeah.
by
Why?
going to an American company.
She lives in Canada. Why not have a Canadian-built boat?
And that was her attitude. I'm gonna pick a Canadian company. I live in Canada. At least if there's a problem, they're covered by Canadian laws. And that
Yeah,
was her
And it's
attitude.
fully insured. The company will have it fully insured.
But-
She'll have it fully insured. You have
But
to with big boats
like I say, officially it sleeps 6, but it actually sleeps 8.
like that. That's a nice sized boat. You don't want nothing bigger
It
than
does because of crew. 2
that.
crew. members.
Does she have a dinghy in the back of it? A little boat, like on the back of the boat?
No, she don't drag a little dinghy around. She has a jet ski.
It's on
What?
the boat all the time?
Hoisted.
Oh, okay, like they do with the
On the
dinghies.
back.
They hoist them, yeah.
She has a jet ski,
Nice.
whatever you call them.
Yeah, Sea-Doo.
Yeah.
But it comes off in the wintertime.
Yeah, that goes into storage.
Yeah, you
and then
wouldn't wanna leave
she's
that outside.
and then she's got a little round barrel thing. What's the lifeboat? She has. That fits up to 8 people.
Okay. We're having issues with this game. All right.
It does.
let's reload
And
back in.
all you do is push it into the water,
There
and it opens out automatically.
we go.
But she's got the cruise cabin. That's on the top. That's where you can steer the boat high up and run the boat. If she has a captain come on to take them out, that's where he would sit. Up there. But then you come down and you got like the kitchen area, sitting area and that. And then you go down another level into the boat to the front of the boat, and you've got quarters, sleeping quarters and stuff like that. And then the back end of the boat is where the 2 engines are. But you can access them on deck and from inside as well. She's given me a walk around it. Fucking beautiful thing. It is. I think if I had that, I wouldn't need a house. I'd live on that if it was in England. I'd learn how to sail it. And I'd be travelling all around.
No? Can't do it. Okay.
I'll be in the Isle of Wight for winter. That's down past London. I'd go on to the Isle of Wight for winter. But 200 and something feet long.
What, her boat is?
Yeah,
That's a yacht.
yeah.
It's not one of the bigger yachts, but it's a yacht.
No. But at the time, it was the biggest thing she can captain. It was at the time. She can now do bigger stuff because she went up a couple of stages with her license.
Wow.
Because she's now qualified to go out to sea and everything. She says one day she's going to bring it to England. But she'd have to bring a crew with her. I don't actually know how long it takes, but it can take a while. Because you don't just come straight across. Straight out of Canada, straight across to England. you have to go up the coast of Canada before you come along and down to England, to the UK. But I don't know how far you have to go up. But it's quite wide. It looks quite wide on videos. She hasn't got a barbecue on it. She told him don't bother. But she fucking loves sitting there at the yacht club. If all she's doing is sitting at the yacht club, she takes the jet ski off and she rides it around to the guys and they take it out and put it in the shed. Because when she parks her boat with the back end towards the yacht club. But yeah, including where the cabin, including the, what do you call it when, what do you call a fucking ship's control room?
Captain's deck.
Yeah, but no, there's a proper name for it.
Oh, the helm?
No, that's the steering.
Okay.
But you've got that. Then you've got the sitting level with the kitchen in it.
Right.
And a lot of that's glass.
Wow.
A lot of that's glass. It is. She's got a bath.
Shopping, or it's
and 2 showers.
fuel station simulator.
And 2 toilets. She's spoken to the yacht club. She don't like the toilet hose coming out of the boat, dude. Because there's a plug on the side of the boat it attaches to.
Doing okay.
For the waste, for the poo and that.
Close that.
And she's asked the yacht club if they could fit the system in a different place.
66 days.
So she can hang the pipe.
We don't have a turbine now.
I don't know.
Show up. I've got another tub.
But,
I mean, for a game that only costs like
often
$3, I
sitting
mean,
on
it's
deck
not too bad, dude.
with her computer doing paperwork and shit.
I just need to go get. Yeah, this is a completely different one.
But she likes the spot she's in, but it's
Fool, go get some clothes on.
the finger noise and now she's got no one walking past. So there's no one to chat to.
That's what she said.
He's governed by the most ridiculous, outdated, from secret handbag mixing to mandatory funeral outfits.
Pub quiz, let's see what this is like. I'm not doing all 75 questions. Do a couple.
stay. Okay.
Well, if you're asking. Oh no, fuck that. I don't like it. So what's the difference between a TP and a wigman? Does anybody know?
A TP, a what?
What's the difference between a TP and a wigwam?
I have no idea.
A bloke's making a giant TP. Here, on YouTube. 2 stories high. That might be a question for my phone when I'm bored one night.
Freud was poetic fiction. The Kraken? Drunk sailors with too much imagination. For centuries, stories just ended. Then someone started digging or diving. Or pointing at
We know Krakens really exist.
they're gonna
Before common sense.
What up, dude? You're finally here? Yeah, we got to do that. So we got through. What is this? Can restore into a shopper back.
We brought forgotten royalty back to life.
Not worth
We
it.
restored and colorized black and white photographs of 30 queens and empresses, women whose lives shaped nations, inspired rarely seen in full color, and brought them to life. From the solemn portraits of Queen Victoria to the striking elegance of Empress Elizabeth.
This is why Kevin Owens is one of the most respected people in WWE. In 2024, he originally was being interviewed by paparazzi at the airport. As this was happening, Kevin Owens walked by to check if Rhea Ripley was being interviewed.
Today, now sit back and enjoy our video. And don't forget to like and subscribe to our channel. History gets it.
Alright, who's listening to the classical music? You, Debs?
Yeah, it wouldn't be me.
No, not me.
Yes, it is you.
It's whatever he's watching as music playing.
No doubt. You'll put me to sleep with that crap.
Maybe that's what he's trying to do. Put himself to sleep.
Yeah, could be.
I'm putting you to sleep.
Alexa, what time is it?
The time is 11.
No, not yet. Probably got another joint in me after I finish this one. Before I think about sleep.
Hello. Welcome to our refinery. Thank you for your order. The workers will load the car in a few minutes.
I hope they cancel this, yeah. was interesting. Bringing people to life in old photographs. That was Queens of Europe.
Cool.
Mm. 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 Mm.
Tiffany Stratton's new boyfriend isn't who you would expect. In a recent video, Tiffany Stratton is smiling. It's not the real Tiffany face she was depicted on with tattoos and bracelets. That man has since been identified as Shane Gilmartin, a two-time Olympian, Commonwealth Games gold medalist.
You're what?
Okay.
Nah, it's just the way he walks.
Okay, well, how do I... You're... Okay. What are you looking for? I have not seen your socks. I'm not responsible for that.
You're watching Retro Reflections, and today's episode brings me with Charming.
Sweet. Mud racing. I don't think my old body could take that. Fucking jumps and bumps and... Oh, I think that truck's fucked. He's got his cardboard still.
Are we still going up?
Just give me a minute.
1,000 years of history, Tower of London.
Just
That's
after you watched the
magnificent.
movie The History of World of Part 1 with Mel Brooks in it.
Do you know, I remember that film.
I like number
Funny as
one.
well.
And number 2's funny when they're on the chessboard. The queen's getting humped by all the men.
Don't remember that.
I like the first one when they
I
George
just
Steele
remember
guys
the
on the
film.
wheel.
A Day of a Castle, 1280. Well, so yeah. There is this called a Steve.
The good news is you're indoors. The bad news is you're one wrong barrel and you're running the roads. If you've ever wondered what it's like to experience everything crap
No.
Hollywood sold the Old West as a land of heroes and adventure. The reality was brutal. Diseases with no cure, everyday violence and mystery that few survived.
If you enjoy our videos, subscribe.
Right. You keep up in the car with all your things. Now go and paint.
People stare.
You're not going to let that stop you.
Hello. You know who I am, and you probably think you know what I'm going to say.
You always said you wanted to paint.
Heads in the garage.
When you find a love stew, it'll take your mind off wanting to eat.
That's it.
Be a constable.
The night you give
Aw.
No, it's stuck through. I don't want to watch.
All right, good. Fine. Dealing with the boys. The boys are still here.
Let's get 100,000 subscribers. British soldiers posed as a football on a patrol while wearing
Yeah.
one in France.
Oh.
Keep playing and moving. Gas alarm suddenly set.
But yeah.
Parts of the Mississippi River were being flown back.
Oh, we need to stock some shelves.
The excursion ship SS rolled onto its side.
Okay, we need orange juice, milk,
More than 800
probably soda.
making it one of the first maritime accidents.
OJ, is it back there? No.
Punishment stand at the Scottish police station.
No.
To hold a person. It shows how normal physical discipline by the authorities once was. Two of the women's branch of the Iron Guard. These are raised on food. Indian women at a summer camp in Rohini. Fine. Within a few years, the rest of the national security group died in custody as the authorities moved. Then, and Walker, the joint twin brother born in Siam, 11, famous while touring the world, later settled in the United States. Their shared life led doctors to use the phrase Siamese twins. While all this was known, while talking with officers, after hearing that the French government would seek an armistice in 1784, fall of France left Italy dominant in Western Europe, and Britain suddenly without its main continent ally. A Soviet tank held an armored sled loaded with infantry, white winter suits during the Winter War in eastern Finland in 1939. These sleds, called from Yellow-Bushin, let soldiers move with the tanks over deep snow, but left them exposed to cold wind and enemy fire. Policeman George Alder, known for his exceptional small height, poses with a very small performance. Two other men were contracted in early 1900. His imposing look earned him a spot as Queen Victoria's escort, where he nicknamed him Captain. Search groups in California hold nighttime signs asking if young people follow freedom or faith in 1966. Protests with carnival labor rallies and record boycotts after John Lennon said the band was more popular than Jesus. In 1920, New York dance teacher Alma Pellet shows her banded from shooting after waltzing 27 hours straight on a ballroom. Her non-stop record sets at 6 different partners on the wave of dance marathons across the United States. Magician Joe Burris, former king of freshly dug grave, and prepared the stage for a Halloween show in 1907. Guns, which buried him at his acrylic casket under wet cement, later became infamous when the structure failed and rescuers could not reach him in time. Inventor George Hutton left him in a seat with Freckle Elephant Jumbo.
Wow. Hey, I am streaming, man. And the whiff is on the phone at work. Alright, come on. Try to hear all that.
Presidential retreat, Camp David, in 1943. Between quiet moments like this, the two leaders planned the strategy and shaped the final years of the global conflict. A mother lies outside a basement window, reading a picture book to her 6-year-old daughter.
Lucy, quit it.
The girl was recognized polio during a mid-20th century outbreak. So these window visits, the only way her mother could stay close and comfort her. Japanese special effects crews adjusted giant monster props above a detailed scale model city while filming early Godzilla movies.
Hi, baby. You gonna be a good girl? Hmm?
The entire city hid on a
Oh.
soundstage.
Oh, watch out. Don't step all over a bomb. Gosh.
Members of a secret group in the American South posed as the star-appointed costumes in 1871. Their nighttime marches of praise, carrying newly freed African Americans and supporters away from voting and from crime. American soldiers signed their names on the bare wall of the room where Adolf Hitler was born. Browno M.N. Austin, in 1945, right in their hometown beside his birthplace, turned the room into a quiet march of peace and a reminder of who now stood tall. Indigenous leader Clara Cayapo purchased the flat of her blade against the building energy official during a tense 1990 meeting over a huge Amazon dam project. The shocking protest photo went worldwide and helped stall plans that would have flooded large areas of Cayapo land. On this balcony in the 1930s, Adolf Hitler appeared party banners hang from the building. The vast crowd below raises their arms to the sky and turns the square into one of the regime's most famous stage managed.
Don't need that no more. Got somebody calling. Gonna have to pick it up. Probably.
After firefighters battled the winter blaze at the Eureka building in Chicago, thousands of gallons of water.
I'll answer in just a second.
By morning, the whole
What do you want?
fire escape. Very
Bring me 15 liters. I promise I won't forget the favor. Okay.
96. During the war between Spain and independent fighters, scenes like this were used to show how many civilians had died of hunger and disease. The fourth camp run by the Colonial Authority. Delicate glass eyes, sculpted noses are mounted on high glass frames. This display of early facial prosthetics were wounded soldiers after the First World War. Artists hand painted matched skin tone and eye coverings of veterans.
Why won't you let me do what I need to do? Okay, you're being a pain in the ass. You're fired. Yeah, you're fired. Thank you. Thank you. Alright, where we gotta go?
Covered in flowing Persian script. An artist has
Over there? Okay.
love poetry on her skin, turning her body into a quiet protest about Bush, Green, first version of the wig in 1957 was his new Christmas story. On the desk around him, his early drawings of evil characters that would soon become some of the most famous figures in children's books. Men sleep on wooden benches and floors with a sobering image attached to a fire.
There you go, bud. Got your Petro.
Union Auto Workers hit an important car with a sledgehammer during a rally in the United States. Their sign, "Sell in America, build in America," captured rising worries about foreign cars
Yes. Okay. Let's go. Now we should be able to rehire. Back up. Yeah. And we got one. We just need 2 more points. We can get that taken care of. Oh, thank God. Okay. Restocking. That's what we were doing. Before we got the phone call.
Oh!
Did you go? Did you go? I figured that's what he had to do. What? Because I put more noodles in there. It's just on medium anyways. I had to get away from it or I would have eaten all the meatballs.
Mm-mm.
Oh, I don't know what to have for dinner tomorrow. I've got 4 tomatoes I need to use up.
That's the kind of doggy I want. Look at this one.
Cook it rinse out.
Because somebody's talking about you.
Oh wow, that's a big chow. Little Scottish long-haired terrier.
What?
I want to know what kind of dog that is. It's got its own, the fuck kind of braids are they? What are the black
Talking to
people
Mom.
wear? Dreads. These dogs have long dreads. They're like braids. That's a beautiful little puppy.
Then surrendered.
Sorry, buddy, but I ain't coming to get you on that one.
Who wants you to go get them?
Right. Now.
Someone in the game, dude.
Where? That's what
There. Well, I should have bought some biscuits today, but I didn't.
Oh,
right.
Here, Mom's on the phone if you want to say something to her. Are you looking?
Hi, chicken!
Hi. Hi, honey. I'm home. Wait until your father gets home. Don't remember if you remember that cartoon. Wait until your father gets home.
Do you even know who played that?
No.
Come on, he was a famous actor.
Then go foggiest.
That's his name.
Right.
I ain't got the foggiest.
Yeah.
Fred, what's his name?
Flintstone.
No.
Fred Flintstone.
I think sometimes you're from the Flintstones.
But
Hello.
Next you'll be
Welcome
telling
to our
those
refinery.
pterodactyls
Thank you for
flying
your
across
order.
the sky are- There's dinosaurs and dog pets.
Wow, they're fucking dinosaur diggers.
You're fucking messed up.
You know, how do you think they can move rocks around in them days? You know, if they didn't have dinosaur diggers, they wouldn't be able to quarry. Then they wouldn't be able to build their stone home.
Where do we find him, Doc?
I don't know.
That's why they called it the Stone Age. But Wait Till Your Father Gets Home was a lot like another more modern program.
These two are having a Nerf war in my house.
They're having a what?
A Nerf war in the house.
Oh.
The boys.
Oh.
Him and his buddy Tristan.
Oh.
Oh, I thought you were talking to
Dino.
Levi and your son.
Him and Dino.
No, I thought you were talking about your son and Levi.
Kick them out into the cold to do it. And tell them to go into each other's hands.
Tell them to go and have a snowball fight.
Huh?
Somebody offered me a pellet gun fight.
You're with Liz tonight, right?
Pellet gun.
Alright, I'll see you up there around 15:20.
In our day, there was two types. There was the gat gun, where you put the pellet in and you push the barrel down to cock it. Or you had the Diana, where you took a pin out and put a couple of pellets in. And you could shoot, I think it was 5 pellets. With just cocking it once. But we had gat guns. And I shot this guy in his hand. And the next day, and it was cold weather. And the next day, his hand was just like one giant, the back of his hand was just like one giant bruise. It was because it was cold. So that was a lucky shot, that was. But we used to even have catapult battles, split up into 2 teams with catapults. And we used to have battles. I'm sure if we had guns when we were kids, we would have ended up killing each other.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Probably.
No,
probably about
it. Just get somebody else to do it for me if I had the chance.
Yeah.
You can't stop fighting me. Remember where you're sitting, dog? I can squish you. I can squish you. I can squish you. I can squish you.
But yeah, when I met Andy, we used to go to his uncle's farm. We used to shoot some fucking beautiful weapons. He'd buy a car for 50 quid. They'd drive it for a while, then it'd start playing up. Then we'd take it down to his uncle's farm, we'd race it around the field until it didn't move anymore. And then we'd shoot it up.
Don't bite me.
Yeah, and then we'd get the digger out and dig an hole and bury it. If that land ever gets sold for building and the builders come in to clear the land, I bet you they're gonna find 10 or 15 buried cars.
I guess I can't go in this. Stairs? And in? Yes, I can. Ooh. Sir.
Dog, you stink. Bad gas.
equivalent carrier tricycle in cities in wartime France, reporting turning it into their own mini delivery van. With petrol strictly rationed and cars taken for military use, thousands of civilians relied on cargo vans to move goods. A British worker sold finger B-side of its camera in 1901, decades before the death was granted. Historians consider
Oh, we can't die. Okay.
You're New York chicken. Thank you.
as the Confederacy won, America's borders finally getting home. Hours later, orders first remembered on Saturday from the 1950s.
Ow! Ow, 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 quit biting my hand!
Do you know something?
Yeah, I know, I'm blowing on my
You
dog.
would know it if I told you. What shall I have for dinner tomorrow? I've got some little potatoes. Don't normally have potatoes very often. Pardon. I had doner kebab tea tonight.
U.S. agents don't seize liquor as barrels of illegal booze are straight into the street.
I reckon.
Industrial alcohol, harsh chemicals in an attempt to deter bootleggers. Tainted policy and quiet recon from the house.
I could turn them two little potatoes into jacket potatoes.
Or fired bicycles. Many historians consider
I got cheese. And I got baked beans.
leaving experts still debating whether his fall or his reeling heart came first. Police seized bystander Ferdinand Baer in the chaos after the attack on Archduke Franz Ferdinand in Sarajevo in 1914.
Do you know, that might be a good idea, because I got several different types of cheese.
You got some E's?
I got four types of cheese left.
4 times of E's.
Because I had a chunk of what's that cheese with the holes in it?
Swiss.
Yeah.
Stay there, Bubbas. Whose phone's ringing?
Not me.
Not mine. And I finished that. I had the last bit of that today.
Nice.
Trying to think of the name of it.
Brie?
Not
Swiss?
Brie.
And it's not a phone, I think, that was making
It's a
that
Swiss
noise.
cheese. Is it Edam? European cheese with holes in it. Emmentaler. Yeah. Emmentaler. Swiss cheese.
Prices were rising
I finished that off today. I like that because it's a little bit rubbery. But I got 2 different sorts of mouldy cheese.
Blue cheese.
Yeah.
Put hair in your balls.
I love blue cheese.
Doc loves blue cheese too.
Yeah.
I'm keeping an eye on the price of asparagus.
I'm not buying asparagus at this time of the year. $4.99 a pound.
Because I will buy some broccoli and some asparagus.
Now you're talking. What about cauliflower?
And I will make a broccoli soup with asparagus tips in it and blue cheese in it. But the blue cheese, once you've cooked it all, and you put your asparagus tips in it, because I always cook them separately, so they're already cooked when I put them in it. But once it's all cooked, I take it off the heat, and the blue cheese crumbles, and I just crumble the blue cheese into it and stir it in slowly. And then but yeah, I love broccoli soup. And it's so quick and easy to make. I just change controllers.
Throw that over, put that up, send that one up, put that there.
But yeah, it's so quick and easy to make broccoli soup.
Let's go.
I use a vegetable stock.
Sure.
But you only need such a little bit of stock. But I'll boil the broccoli to cook it in the stock. And then I will, once the broccoli's almost completely done, then I will drain the stock out. And then just put a little tiny bit of stock back in again. And then boil it until it just falls to bits. Little bit of cream, little bit of sugar.
Little what? Snugger?
Yeah.
What is this, turnip?
No, broccoli soup.
No, I was talking to Madeline.
Oh.
Is this cheese? Nice way of cutting cheese, Madeline. No, you didn't. You could have cut it in the normal way like I am. Yeah.
No. I think I'm gonna stop.
Oh, Bull's good on cheese, man.
I could get the mince out. Freezer in the morning. I've got the tomatoes, 4 tomatoes. So I could do a basic tomato sauce. I have got a tin of tomatoes. No, should be enough of them for stew them down, make a tomato sauce. Got enough onions.
British Churchill heavy tank fitted with cage-style screens to keep enemy magnetic missiles.
Probably got the herbs for a bolognese.
Closely bound. Keep lightweight missiles against close-range anti-tank. British soldiers survived in 1941. Take a break from the front line and play harmonicas among the ruins. In many units, pocket instruments like this were as standard as messages, used to keep morale alive.
That's an idea. Jacket potatoes and bolognese sauce. I wonder if I could turn a tin of baked beans into a bolognese sauce.
Baked beans?
Yeah.
Fart Power City. I love baked beans.
I do.
I could eat them all day long with toast.
Yeah, baked beans on toast.
Yes, that's the only way to have it.
2 or 4 slices of toast, depending how hungry I am. But let's say 4 slices of toast. You put them on the plate so there's a little gap in the centre. You put a big knob of butter on that, in that gap.
No, not me.
Then the beans on top.
Oh,
but not covering all the toast.
I thought there was something shining off of one of those rocks, but it's just the way the sun's in.
And then eat the beans on, and have a slice of toast in your hand. But
go get your stuff.
Eat it from the outside in. Beans on toast.
My grandma used to make the best English homemade baked beans. My dad was telling me when I was a kid, so I ate them with 4 pieces of toast. And it had real bacon on it.
Yeah.
And it was the light brown homemade baked beans.
Yeah. Now I remember one Sunday morning. I think my mum and dad had been arguing. And it must have been about 4 o'clock, and it was really early, still dark in the morning, on a Sunday morning. And I get dropped off at Grandma's. I think my brother Mickey was with me. And we get put into the spare bedroom at Grandma's. We get up in the morning, Grandma says, "Do you want some breakfast?" And she'd done beans on toast with bacon. But this bacon was like a big thick gammon.
Like cowboy bacon. Thick cut.
It was. But it wasn't quite thick enough for you to say it was a slice of gammon. But it was getting that way. It was, and 2 big slices of these bacon. Oh.
You ever had plum flavored bacon?
No.
I've only had it once.
No, I haven't. I eat a lot of bacon.
Engineers were already planning a huge concrete.
It's only because I'm trying to eat everything out of the fridge before I go shopping. That I ain't got bacon. Because the day I go shopping, I'll be buying bacon.
Just watching you seat for you.
But
he just had some cheese, Mom, so he doesn't need any. Don't give him any of this. It's spicy.
I go to the butcher's, 6 slices of bacon and 6 slices of and 6 sausage. But I buy the bacon on the roll.
I like back bacon in the morning for a Sunday breakfast with eggs and toast and tomatoes.
Yeah. Now, with a fried breakfast like that, I prefer tinned tomatoes than fresh tomatoes.
No, I'm talking in the summertime. I don't mean in the winter. Wintertime, yeah, I like stewed tomatoes.
No, winter or summer. It don't matter.
Dopey. Is that his new name? You call my puppy Dopey?
Mm-hmm.
He ain't Dopey. His name's Crazy.
Sausages. Pork, thin pork sausages I like from the butcher.
I like the ones we over here, the little skinny ones.
Yeah.
Breakfast sauce, the English breakfast sausages.
Yeah.
But they're so expensive here, like $5 for like 6 or 7 of them. I wait till Madeline waits till we go on sale for $1.99 and you get 6 a limit.
Now my butcher's, he makes his own sausages.
I like link sausage too.
And 6 of them's about £2 something in money. The weight does vary, so the price does vary. But I've never paid no more than about $2.60.
Do you like pea-meal bacon?
I like any bacon, as long as it's not too salty.
The bacon I'm talking about is cured with cornmeal.
You know.
You can eat that, but most people just cut
Probably
it off.
not.
Right?
No,
No, you don't eat the corn.
I haven't.
You don't.
No, I've never had it.
Well, when you come here, I'll make you a nice breakfast.
Yeah.
Or I'll get Madeline to make you a nice breakfast. Thick cut pea-meal bacon. She makes the best Western I've ever had.
Yeah.
That's if you like Westerns.
Whatever.
Well, you know what a Western is, don't you?
No.
It is scrambled egg.
Yeah.
And you put peppers, onions, mushrooms in it, and you cook it like an omelet.
Right.
And then when it's cooked, you put it on toast, and you make it into a Western omelet, Western sandwich.
Right.
Like you can put whatever. I don't put anything. I just put a little barbecue sauce, a little drizzle of barbecue sauce, a tomato. You can put onion, whatever. I like extra everything.
Well,
but Madeline makes, and she slices pickles and olives. Oh yeah, you get orange slices, if you like orange.
A while back, I was looking at a guest house in Bury.
Where you live?
No, where you live.
You were looking at a house?
No, a guest house. Somewhere to stay. In Bury. Where you live.
Good luck getting a guest house.
No, there's quite a few.
Yeah, well, I don't want to live with have some millionaire telling me I can't park my vehicle in anywhere.
You know, and one of them was advertising breakfast from around the world.
Oh, you're talking about bed
So every day, every morning would be a different type of breakfast from all around the world.
Oh, I know what place you're talking about. That bed and breakfast place that you told me about. That one, it's got international food in the morning, all different kinds of breakfasts and lunch, suppers from all over the world. I know it. That's that new place that's going to be opening up come spring.
I
don't know if they can handle an Englishman in my city.
For a week there was going to be about $900.
That's not bad. That's a bed and breakfast place.
Yeah.
Yeah. But whereabouts? Because there's not one in Barrie. They're out on the outskirts of Barrie. Like, they're not little places. They're nice.
But this place, I don't know where it was exactly. You know, because it was one of the places I came across.
I wonder if it's the one on Ridge Road. Ridge Road, but there's two of them.
And it only had up to 8 guests, and that's in 4 bedrooms.
That's what I'm giving them. It's not spicy, Dad. It's the I like the penne I added to. You don't even realize what you're eating, do you? You would eat shit if I fed it to you. You know what kind of cheese is in it? That glass of that brie that you hacked up.
But there's a theme hotel in Toronto. What does food from around the world? They actually get a cowboy in to do a barbecue.
Oh my god, dude.
They do. They get.
This kid's driving me bonkers.
An Indian in to do Indian food, and I'm on about our Indians, not the American Indians, to do curries and biryanis and stuff.
Not the American Indian?
No, the turban Indian.
The Kahala friend?
Yeah, sort of.
You pati, you hurry up and buy.
But the ones wearing the turbans,
yeah,
the scarves on the head.
About the one that has the dot on their forehead.
Yeah.
Isn't it like different color means different part of the society in their country?
I ain't got the foggiest.
Or some shit? I don't remember.
You're faggiest.
I don't know.
Yeah, don't really know a lot.
What do you know?
As little as possible, but as much as I can.
That's why he's practically perfect. Get it right, and come on now, Jeep, you should know that.
But around Toronto, there's quite a few interesting places to stay. There's an haunted house in Toronto you can go and stay in. Don't know if I fancy that. I even come across a bar what rented rooms out.
So residents relied on small coal stoves that barely softened cities' damp winter cold. Soviet geologists called massive mountain sheet moraines down a rocky slope in the Pamir, SSR, 1975. Specimens like these help scientists study how high altitude wildlife.
It's like not far from where Rocks is. There's a themed hotel what sounded interesting.
Really? Which one?
I can't remember what it was about. But you add up to about 12 rooms to choose from.
Was it Wolf Lodge?
No.
Because Wolf Lodge has different themed rooms, plus the built-in water slide in the park and all that's inside the hotel room and everything.
No.
They don't let people like you in the park.
No, they don't let Canadians like you in the park.
I don't care. I don't like amusement parks unless it's water parks. And I'm not a baggage holder like everybody thought I was going to be. I just left their bags there and I walked away on them. Because I don't like roller coasters, it doesn't mean I can't have fun.
There's water park.
Yeah.
I'd rather go to a water park and have more fun in a water park than I would at roller coasters. I don't want to have a claustrophobic freak-out session.
You won't get me on a roller coaster. There's not really many fair rides you'd get me on.
I won't even go on a Ferris wheel.
No, not at all.
You're like me then. I don't like anything. Yeah, that's right. That's what I'm scared of, that thing falling off and me getting killed.
You asked me to go up a 50-foot tree, I go up a 50-foot tree, I climb it.
No, not me.
Yeah, but you asked me to go up 50 foot.
You leaving or something?
Yeah, go fuck yourself.
Leaving?
I would say that too. Fuck yourself.
Oh.
And believe me,
Well, flip the light on.
my boss says I want that taken from there up to there.
Switch is right here. Hey.
And it's
right here.
2 treble
Right there.
ladders. It's there like fuck. I carry it up the first treble, you take it to the top.
But close my door, man. You're letting all my heat
He
out.
wanted me to go up a treble ladder. He had to pay
God.
me loads of money.
I know your ass ain't born in a barn.
Yes, it was. My ass was born in not a barn, it was born in a body shop.
Well, I mean, you are from the Husker state. I mean, I wouldn't put it past it.
That's a queer state.
At least your daddy didn't make love with this half cousin or something. You know, I mean.
You're fucked up, Doc. They're not into interbreeding.
Hey. In some spots of this area, there is some inbreeding going on.
I said no inbreeding.
Inbreeders.
I've had a few good blowjobs off my cousin.
No thanks. I'm not into that. I don't even know. I want to find out who the lady that had me. I want to find out if I got more family, brothers and sisters. Every time I ask my mom, she won't tell me anything. I lost the papers.
In the early 1900s.
Yeah.
There you go, food.
But you know, sometimes, Jeep, I do.
Yep,
think
my alarm went off.
that
On my doorbell.
You're better off not knowing things.
Well, no, that's what I've told my mom, and she goes, I know you want to meet your birth mother, but I don't know if I want to let you, because if she's dead, then that's going to hurt you. No, it's not, Mom. You're my mom. That's all I know.
You know,
And I know how old she was when she adopted me. She was 25.
But you're quite, if you don't mind me saying, you're quite happy with the family you've got.
Somewhat.
You know.
Some of my dad's side of the family's alive still.
No, I'm not on about that. I'm on about your mum,
Yeah,
your brother, and your sister.
Yeah, well, I'm close to my brother more than I am
Right?
my sister.
Yeah, but you still got your mum, your brother, and your sister.
Yeah, I got
You know.
nephew and 3 nieces.
Do you want to introduce another brother and sister that could
I don't know.
possibly
I don't know if I have any
shape,
brothers or sisters.
could shake things up?
Well,
Take
if I were to
advantage.
do that, I'm going to ask my mom.
You know,
I'm gonna ask my mom to go with me, so
sometimes you're better off not
yeah, I know what you're saying.
shaking the tree.
I've asked a few times,
You know?
not recently.
I've known loads of people who've been adopted, G, and it doesn't turn out very well very often.
I'm happy.
When they start
I've asked
looking
my
for their
mom a few
family.
times. All she would tell me was that the
You know.
lady, my birth mom was 18 when she had me.
Yeah.
I said, so how old would she be now if she was alive? She'd be pretty close to my age, 84. I said, well, you're the only mom I've ever known, right? Yeah, so I'm happy that I was adopted. I got a good family, yep. She goes, your brother and you are a little retarded sometimes. Your sister,
This is
she's,
it.
I don't know.
Sometimes Sometimes I think people should be happy with what they got.
I'm happy. Happy. I
You know.
talked to my brother about my truck or anything. My sister?
Yeah.
No.
Wow. Wow. You know.
My mom hadn't heard from my sister in 2 months. My mom bitched her out. Can't you be like your brothers? Call your mother once a week at least to let her know that you're still kicking it alive?
I used to go down to my nephews when my mum and dad moved up here first and I was still in the Midlands. I used to go to my nephews to get a smoke. And they'd go, for fuck's sake, Derek, the phone's there, ring your mum and dad, will you? He's had his dad on the phone. Fucking when you see Derek, tell him to ring Joan and Percy, will ya? Fuck's sake, I'm sick of them moaning.
It's like my buddy's dad, he goes, tell your dad to call me. I said, you don't have to. My dad's standing right there. He goes, and they hadn't seen each other in 20 years. I don't know who this guy was, but it was one of my dad's friends from the DTC that's retired. And he goes, who's the young man? That's my son. He's a very young, nice young man. My dad's just shaking his head, oh yeah? You don't know the kid. I was polite. I was very well mannered. My dad, after his buddy goes, he feels my forehead, puts his finger in the air. The air must be going the right way today. You were good. Since you were good, I'm going to buy you a mountain bike. Okay.
When I got sent to prison, some of my aunties and uncles were shocked. They didn't realise I was like that.
Well, you're not like that now. You were back then.
No, of course not. But yeah. I was on bail up here when one of my uncles died. My dad's brother. My dad's brother-in-law died. Yeah, Auntie Pill was the sister. So we went to the funeral. My sister dropped me and Dad off. And Auntie Pill went, Derek, will you help me with the tea and coffees? Because there was people there. I'd only just got there. Yes, of course I would. I went in the kitchen. She gave me such a lecture for upsetting me mum and dad and getting into trouble and being like me brothers. We thought better of you, Derek. And she gave me such a such a lecture. And it's been drummed into me as a kid, don't argue with Auntie Pearl and Uncle Al. So, I would never dream of arguing with them. I would. They used to tie their kids to a fucking mangle with things for drying clothes. They used to tie their kids to a mangle so they didn't run out the garden.
Wow.
On pieces of rope. Yeah. They were really strict with their kids. If their kids wandered out the garden, they'd fucking drag them in and tie the legs to the mangle, or when they were really little, round the waist to the mangle. They dared and untie it. But yeah, fucking Auntie Phil gave me such a lecture. I said to her, son, I was at a different funeral. After I'd been eaten to prison and come back out, I was at a funeral and her son was there, and I used to play darts with her. Excellent dart player. I can't remember his name now. Fred. But anyway, I said, he said to me, and I said, oh, I was sorry to hear about your mum being ill. And we were chatting about her, and I said, yeah. I said, the last time I seen Auntie Bill, she gave me a lecture at your dad's funeral. And he went, when she asked you to go and help her with the tea and coffee, I went, yeah. He said, I knew she was up to something. She was waiting for you to turn up. She wanted to say something to you. I said, yeah, about me getting into trouble. But he said, yeah, I knew something was going on with her. Yeah. Oh, 2 pills.
I remember my dad's funeral. Gene went in to talk to people, right? And I was talking to my Uncle John, and this little old Jamaican lady comes up and gives me a hug and kiss and says, I'm sorry about your dad and everything. And I'm like, Uncle John, who's that? He goes, that's the lady that used to look after you when you were a kid. When your dad had to work. So she's giving you a hug and kiss. And I'm like, still don't remember. He goes, I know you wouldn't remember, but do you remember her name? No. So he'd said her name. And all of a sudden, tears are coming down my eyes and everything, because I hadn't seen her since I was only 5 years old, right?
Yeah.
And she understood that I was very upset my dad passed away, you know.
Yeah.
And then another little Jamaican lady come up and she's going, who are you with? And who are you and everything? And G comes up, that would be my son. Please don't talk to him like that. He's having a hard time. It's his dad that passed away. Just leave him alone. Let him do his thing. I left the church, went out with my brother in the truck. We smoked a joint. He goes, you better now? No, let's get out of here, man, before I lose my shit again.
Yeah. Well, I was at a funeral, and I was at the end of the car park having a joint, and my fucking cousin Martin came over to say hello. Ex-copper, just retired. And he went quite high up, I think. And, alright, David. What are you smoking there? You know I'm a copper. Then, yeah, well, fuck off, Dad. Don't come to me to say hello. Wait until we're in there, then. You know, and that's the first time he's ever mentioned. That was. Yeah.
Is that good, Madeline? That we ate tonight? Sure. Well, that's more night.
Yeah, I think I might make a bolognese. Pardon. But if asparagus is at the right price, they're not too thin and skinny, I might change it to a soup and buy some broccoli, some cream. What type of cream is it? Oh. Check. Broccoli soup.
Cabbage soup's good too. You ever had that before? Cabbage soup?
Yeah.
Good stuff. Makes you fart. Cleans your system out pretty good.
They used to recommend cabbage soup if you was a beast and you wanted to lose weight. They used to recommend cabbage soup. I remember my mum having it.
I'd like to know who does the stunts for the James Bond movie, because this guy's they're climbing up a crane.
all the way, nearly all the way through the James Bond films, they've had some of the best stuntmen in the world.
Right, because this guy doesn't. Whoever's doing the stunt for Daniel Craig almost looks like him.
Yeah.
But you ain't getting me up 1,000 feet in the air climbing a crane. There ain't no chance that. I don't even care if I was a stuntman. Not doing it. I know they got parachutes on them.
Right, so I can use any of them. Yeah.
Well, at least that stopped them. You can tell he's got a parachute in the back and underneath his shirt because his shirt wouldn't be bulky.
Oh, wrong way. Let's see. What is this? Sardine. New soup. Yeah, we put that out. Any new spots open? No new spots. Okay.
Cheese. Cream here. Oh, a little bit of cheese in there. Oh, that's a new way of doing it.
Okay, Ross gonna start Doc in less than 2 minutes.
All right.
Just let you know.
Oh, thanks.
Tonight's supposed to be good. The guy at work said there's a few people coming back that we haven't seen in a while, apparently. Well, that doesn't sound healthy.
That's fine.
It even smell good. This smells good. It smells like lemon. Lemon diesel. That would be cool if you could make make lemon juice, make it run a diesel truck. It would smell like lemon.
Lemon fresh.
Fresh lemon. Remen. Never had Remen?
No.
Lemon. You know the old commercial? Remen? The guy couldn't say lemon, he'd say Remen.
No, we never had that commercial.
Drunk.
Drunk? Doc, do you remember the Kool-Aid commercials? Where the Kool-Aid man would run through the wall or whatever?
Yeah. I remember those.
I remember watching Fresh Prince. Uncle Phil, he goes, "Here comes the Kool-Aid man."
Celery. And carrot.
Funny of that, Doc, I don't drink Kool-Aid. Way too much sugar. The event is about to start.
I could make it in my soup maker.
You have a soup maker?
Yeah. It's like a blender. It looks like a blender. I can do smoothies and all sorts in it.
Oh,
but I can also make soup in it, and it cooks the soup in it.
Oh, mine's not like that, but I've got a big bullet that does, I think it can do that, and the little bullets for like vegetables, or small vegetables. But I never use them. I got a food processor.
Yeah. But this thing, I don't need to chop anything up.
It just does it for you.
It just does it all. And it has a center core that it whizzes around and it chops everything up and it pushes it out.
That's a food processor.
It does of the center core.
That's what mine does. It pushes everything out and all the stuff that gets cut up
So,
in the middle, it spreads it out and it cuts it out on the outer part. I know I made coleslaw that too much carrots.
Yeah, so you blend with it. It's like a blender. But when you're doing soup, if you want it nice and thin, you pull it through the center core. And the bottom of the center core has holes in it different to the top. So you can use the top or the bottom for different, if you want it a bit bitty or you want it nice and smooth. So I could do it in blender, and then I could keep some broccoli heads, boil them, and then stir them in after. I'm really talking myself into doing a broccoli soup. Save that recipe. Oh fuck.
Right on. It's a mix. What is this called tonight? Mix up or something. Oh fuck! Here comes the 3 fucking bags of fear. Oh, here comes the 4th bag of fear. Braun Breaker. He's not gonna beat CM Punk tonight. Where are they tonight? Milan? Oh, they're in Milan. No, Pecky. Oh, they're doing the Stranger Things on WWE tonight, Doc.
Ooh.
Oh, they're in Brooklyn, New York tonight. You got to put it on, Doc. You should see some of these bands they've got out from the 80s.
I can't be asked with that.
Yeah, no, can't be asked to do that.
Yes, you can. No gas for you.
Broccoli and cheese soup.
Okay.
That's the one I normally do, the cream of broccoli.
Okay, we're going to end it right there. Talk to you all later.